of the Agbogboshi. So they are still in consultation. Whatever it is, we'll update the media.
Honorable, do you have any timelines for your plan to fix all street lights, as you mentioned?
Oh yes, in fact, within 50 days in office, all these things should be fixed.
Within
50 days in office.
All the street lights?
Yes, not even all, but we'll make sure that majority, at least 70% of it, should be fixed.
I mean, the issue about street hawkers has come to your attention, where the street hawkers now are taking major part of the roads, contributing to traffic on the street. Are we going to see the radical driving away of street hawkers as we've seen under previous ministers?
Yes, in fact, I said it earlier that we are going to enforce the law. So we are going to use the task force of the MMDAs and the security services to do that.
Will you sustain this?
Oh,
We've
yes.
seen in previous occasions they do it once, twice, and they come back.
We'll sustain it, my dear. We'll sustain it.
Honorable, Accra is the most polluted city.
The question is about floods issues every year in Accra. How are you going to address that?
Thank you so much. The last time I granted an interview, I said there's an ongoing project we started in 2019 called Garrett. This project is to work on the drainage around the Odo Basin. So I'm trusting that when we liaise with the stakeholders involved to fast track this project, I believe it will resolve the issue of flooding. Again, like I said, the inappropriate practices, and that one is the assembly, the DCs are supposed to ensure, because before someone can build, I mean, the person should come for permit. Why do you give permit without even giving guidelines to that person? So we are going to ensure that before they even give the permit, let's see where the person bought the land, whether it's convenient or it's not convenient for the person to build. So these are some of the things we are going to check. And like I said, I'm going to work together with the MMDAs to make sure that all those things are resolved. If we are able to do this, my dear, trust me, flooding issues within the Greater Accra, even Ghana as a whole, will reduce.
Which means the Odo is top of your agenda to
yes.
get it done.
Yes, it's
Any
part
timeline?
Oh, not really. In fact, I just assume office, so I have to work things out before I can give a timeline. So as it stands now, I'm sorry, I don't have any timeline.
But we should be rest assured that in the next raining season, we shouldn't expect what we have seen over the
period. Definitely. I can assure you.
Thank you.
How are you going to ensure that pollution is reduced in Accra?
That is what I said. I said we are going to meet the service providers. Are you getting me? Meet the service provider and have a comprehensive rollout plan to see how best we can resolve this issue.
There's a call from these people suggesting that you actually give them the mandate to prosecute offenders. This conversation I had with some of them. Is the regional office actually going to look into that to give some bylaws to private entities?